Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good afternoon. Sean Hicks coming at you here. Midday Money on a Thursday, the 20th of January. Welcome on in, everyone. How are you today? Everybody had a nice Wednesday, some Thursday action. I threw some NFL up for the weekend. Figured we'll talk about it a little bit in our little half-hour spiel today. We got that going on. As always, you know I'm going to check out the YouTube side of things. Streaming on YouTube, as always. Coming through like a champion that they are. Thank you, YouTube, for doing that. Facebook, let's see what's going on over here. We're on Facebook. There we go. All right. Wonderful. And, of course, Twitter. I got I don't know. I had to go to the Winner Free Picks page and retweet it out. It happens, folks. It happens. I'm like a one-man band. I got to check all these out while I do it. Why not? It only takes me 2 minutes. So I apologize for that. But you see the play scrolling. I'll talk about them in a minute. Let's put this up here, a little midday money. And then we'll get back to everybody here. So we always start the show off. You know that. That's the first minute and a half of the show. NBA. We are 35 and 47 NBA picks in the video. Another tough one on the Wizards last night. We're going to go under the Warriors 217.5 here with a little back-to-back for the Pacers. I'm saying under the total here. Let's go under. Hockey. We did cash the other day with I think we had Seattle or was it Vancouver? I remember last game. Either way, 28-27 here in the video with hockey. We got the Kraken again. And college hoops, 1 and 2 last night, 112 and 108. Again, that's kind of transpiring a tough little month of January. I guess, although a little winning day again in basketball, they're 4-3 in my premiums, but close ones. The 1 point game, 2 point game, they get close. So, in NFL, 82 and 67 in the video. And we're going over Tennessee, 47 there. Packers under 47.5. And then the Rams will go over. And the KC and the Bills game, it's just a spot. I do not really have a feel of that game right now. Like, I want to take the Bills because the line is less than 3. I saw actually a 1 or 1.5 last night. So I'm leaning Bills there based on the line under 3, but it's just tough going against Andy Reid at home there. And again, with the total, they've played overs before, but I like the Kansas City defense. And real fast, before we're going to get to the chats here. So someone on YouTube was asking about like buying points because I said in the video, we have the half point loser, 1 point loser, stuff like that. And again, you know me. If I'm taking a dog, I don't care. 1 to 3 points, I'm usually going to take it a money line, even with the fave, like 2 point, whatever. If it's anything less than like 120-ish, I'll go a little money line. It's easier way. But I'm not a fan of buying points 6.5 to 7, whatever. That's no. And it's just me. People do it. Whatever. I just look at it as, again, if I have a dog under 10 points, I'm thinking that dog could win outright. He's right there. Whether football, he's a score away, and anything can happen. Or if I got a big fave, I think it's a blowout. So I'm not a real big proponent of buying points. And another comment was the Marquette-Nova game. Because I said Nova's could come out, could throw the clamps on them, right? We had 2 games under 50 points. But did someone say Marquette as an outright win yesterday in here? I mean, I was kind of leaning towards Nova. I was like, man, this line's going up. It's weird because the percentages were on Marquette and pulled it out. So whoever called that one, good job. Francisco's in the house. Good morning. Raymond Reddington, good morning. Gave you the thumbs up. Thank you very much. Barcelona, Copa del Rey in Spain on the pitch, as they say. Right? The Tooch is in the house. How are you today, Tooch? Go check out Tooch, folks. It's on Twitter. It's good. Francisco with the thumbs up. I appreciate it. 7-3 to me. Bama won by 3, missed the points. Yes, I know. I was by 1 the winner here in the video. I had I came in with the big schools yesterday. Mississippi State LSU and St. John's. We go 1-2. But I'll take it. I'll take it. Big facts. So you know what? I was thinking, like, man, I kind of like the Boilermakers yesterday. I don't know if I did it for Picks of Polly's video, and I was kind of high on Purdue. I'm liking Purdue. We said this. I think they're a Final Four type team. But the more I look at it, it's like, you know what? I should have just grabbed the dog here with Indiana. I'll agree with you there. I mean, I did a video. I think I said Purdue, but definitely not loving that. Lock of the day: Nashville over 5.5. Columbus over first period, and Kraken winning. I got the Kraken, so I'm glad that we're on the same page there. The other ones I didn't really look at. Thoughts on Rice Old Dominion? What do I have on this game here? Let's check them out. Let's go to checkout town here. Where's this Rice game? Rice Old Dom. I think Old Dom's a double-digit favorite. No, I'm thinking Oral Roberts. I'm sorry. Here we go. Rice. All right, it was 4 last night. I got this right around like 4.5, 5. Again, if you're asking me to lean, it's close. I might actually lean a little dog already, but I didn't bet it. It's right. Numbers are kind of close. I really don't dive into it just because when you're talking 60 games or on a Saturday 130, there'll be enough for me to bet. Like today, I got what, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got like another 8 games tonight, so I didn't really dig into if something would have pushed me in one direction or the other. You know, so not really loving that one. That's it. Hit a 5-game parlay, 5 to win 120. There you go, Francisco. You gotta like those. They're always nice to hit. Again, nice stuff going on here with the mouse again. Curtis Sims. Well, you're welcome, Curtis. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for participating. Well, I can't even get the thing on here. All right. Panthers Oilers over to 7. It's 7 goals. It's 7. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's 7. Is it 7? I'm pulling up all different sites here to look at this Panthers Oilers game. I see 6.5. I guess you had 7 to get like even money instead of laying out 140, right? I mean, 6.5 over minus 140. I mean, I bet the Oilers today. I bet Edmonton. Which on the Warriors under. All right. I hope you're done. I hope you weren't smoking all day, or you're just acting crazy. Agree with me. Maybe we were both wrong here, Markel. Reggie P, hit the like button. Thank you very much. Western Illinois today. You know what? We do like our letter next, Stooch. We do like the letter. What is this number at? I didn't end up betting this. I think the number was right around where it should have been. Again, 6-6. Yeah, I got this right at 6 too. So I was like, as much as I like Western Illinois, it's right where around it's at. And now with that's I was gonna say maybe could think of making a play at South Dakota. I can't. It's Western Illinois. Nothing. My dumb butt went back to their Twitter and took my frustration out. They blocked you on Twitter. Please, bro. I got nothing nice to say about Twitter. I mean, I can't. I was having trouble posting when we were on Be Live, on here. I mean, like, what the heck? You know. Well, we got a month left of baseball. 2 months. 2 months to baseball. Hopefully there's a baseball season. And you know I love my baseball, Markel. I talk about not that outside the park pays me any money, but I got that little baseball game. I love it. I tell you all the time. Even when I do my little baseball cards, I like get into, maybe I'm having midlife crisis and I'm going back to 1984 when I'm like 12, 13 years old. But I love me some baseball. It's my favorite sport. Markel, Just trying to talk sensitive about the Trailblazers. Miss Danika's here. Where you been, Miss Danika? How are you today? Miss Danika's going to ask for every side and total in NBA today in hockey. Big X is in the house. I like SMU with the points. I was looking to Smoo here, right? Against Memphis. This, I just don't know. Is this going to be like the public dog of the day, Kessler? I'm Penny as a coach, boy, he leaves me scratching my head. The talent is there. They're a great team, but they lose games sometimes. You're like, what the heck? So, yeah, I think SMU, any points I'm getting, I'll take with SMU. They're a good team. So, I think it'll be a close one. FIU. What? You know what? I think I had would I have FIU circled today? Let me find some Florida International. What time is this game now? Where is this at? Maybe it's on the first page of this printouts here. It's Florida Atlantic is the early game. If I use down the line, maybe. Anytime. Who's Florida? Who are these guys playing Florida International? Where are they on my board here? I don't know. This is. I got to go to the other page here. Where's Florida? Field Marshal, 7 o'clock. Why can't I find it on my thing? Here it is. Of course I can't find that because it's. All right, so 1.5 here against Marshall. I kind of like it. So they're a dog now. So you're saying they're plus points? They were a 1 point favorite. They were 1 point dog last night. Now they're up to 2.5. I'm seeing. Is that right? 2.5. I don't know. I had a question mark next to Marshall here. And they see, Marshall 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in a row. They lost 7 in a row. Florida International lost 3 in a row, and Marshall's favored on the road. Part of me wants to just take Marshall. Teams lost 7 straight, and they're favored. Start. Most confident play for me today. I'm not going to go off the chat. I had Madison as a premium play today, and I put that in the chat. But I'll give you one of my other ones today I kind of like. I don't know. I'm tossed up between Monroe and North Texas. Goat. I had Bam. What is this? I had Bam Aiden. What the heck is this? All right. Fun Belt Parlay. For fun. I like it. Arkansas State, Troy, Arkansas, Appalachian State, and ULL. I also like Purdue. All right. Well, the crazy parlay, go for it. Purdue money line. I kind of like Purdue. You know I like Purdue as a team. But I don't know. I think I woke up this morning thinking Hoosier basketball. The just game went over Purdue, Indiana. I'm going to say yes over that game, Mr. Mika. SMU, yes, we like SMU. Jakeem, how are you today? Good afternoon. I love baseball, man. I need to hurry up. Yeah, hopefully it's not a strike. Titans, San Fran, and Buffalo for the NFL, says Eric Teager. Yeah, a couple. I got, Tennessee is hosting Cincy. I got a short shot there. San Fran at Green Bay, I got a best bet. Buffalo, KC, I have not decided on. And Rams and Tampa Bay, I do have a moneymaker going on. But Buffalo, I want to take Buffalo because that line is less than 3. It's easy to say Kansas City wins by field goal, but I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I'm not like we always say. You can't take one week into the next, right? I mean, they look good against the Patriots. They're better than the Patriots team. They're better than the Pats. Uh, they beat Kansas City. It was a big revenge game earlier this year, right? We had Buffalo that game, and we came back. We faded them against Tennessee the next week in a spot. But this game here, I think everybody's gonna be on Buffalo. I like the Buffalo. I like the coach. I don't know. Something tells me KC moves on. No, I don't know. I haven't bet it. Who knows? I don't even know what I'm doing with that. And I'm just gonna bet it just because it's a playoff game. You know, I mean, maybe again, I'm a coin toss on it. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. Marshall getting back to top player today, I believe. All right, that could explain their 7-game losing streak there, Tooch. But again, even if he's not coming back, the fact that they're even favored, I'd have to look at it as a weird line. Titans money line, says Eric. I was at 3.5. 140ish, all right. Grand Canyon, Stephen F. Austin today. It was 2.5 last night. I might lean at the little the home dog there. You know, we like our Grand Canyon, right? Our little, what are they, antelopes, right? The antelopes? I don't know, Stephen F. Austin. Nacogdoches, Texas. 49ers and the candy? And the bubble gum? What is that? Bills plus the 2. Pounded in the house. Monmouth wins tonight. I see. I look at this fast. I'm thinking it says like Monmouth wings. I like Monmouth tonight. I got a -2 there, Pounded. Bam Abayo. Yeah. I know he's on the Heat. I know Bam. I think I was playing like NBA. I don't know, some NBA game my son has. I had Bam on the team. It's pretty good. Roll with BYU over to 137. Yeah, you know what? I could go over that 137 at BYU. They could score. BYU is a good team. Where's my BYU numbers? This is a team, you know, no one's really talking about them. This is a top 15, top 20 team. They're good. 137 here. It's kind of high. I mean, it was 134 last night, so it's kind of 3 points. I got this right around like 135. Someone told me it's better to bet small schools than big schools. Yeah, big facts, absolutely. I mean, I say this all the time. You turn on a TV game, especially college basketball. Who is it? It's the ACC, it's the Big 10, the Big East, Big 12, whatever, Pac-12. Like anything, it is a major school that everybody knows about. Everybody knows about North Carolina and Illinois and Texas or Kentucky, whatever the case may be. Yeah. I mean, I rarely put out those kind of games. My biggest school on the board tonight? Let's see. I don't even know. There's not one Power 5 school. Delaware, William Mary over the 145. Mary's, I'll go with there because, you know, Mary's, that tribe, I don't know. Where's this number? Before I talk haphazardly. We like our blue heads. This was 144.5 last night. I got this at like 141, actually. I don't know if I could say over that. I don't know, Tate. Nothing wrong with flipping a coin. Heads for home team landed. I picked the Bengals last week. Yeah. San Diego State plus a 16. Where are they at? So I'm guessing you just mean San Diego plus a 16 against BYU, or are we at somebody else? Because I don't think San Diego State will be getting 16 points. Tim Rolls in the house. Here we go. A little NFL. Bills, Cincy, Green Bay, and Tampa. Yeah, well, I think, listen, Grand Canyon's good, but okay, Stephen F. Austin stepping up, right? They moved into the WAC, but I don't know. I'm going to take them, as a home dog, I'll grab a little Stephen F. Austin there. 2.5. Yeah, I'm sure 2.5 really wants to bet on Grand Canyon. Lex Steele's in the house. You know I'm Mr. Classy. Like Freddie Classy. Freddie Blassie, Mr. Classy. We're gonna talk old '80s stuff. We'll bring up some WWF. Remember, used to be on USA Network. It was 12 noon. It was on. It wasn't like nowadays this ridiculous wrestling on all the time. No. It was like Sundays at noon. You'd come home from church, or you go breakfast with your parents, and you'd watch like Sunday morning. It was like the Cartoon Express with like Jabberjaw, and then it was wrestling. Hulk Hogan would come out, fight the Iron Sheik, Junkyard Dog, good stuff. UFC Colorado. I bet Colorado already. We did that. I put that in the free play. A few videos I have Colorado up on. So we bet Colorado there. Northern Kentucky and Ilshai. Ilshai minus the 4. Where's that game at? Illinois, Chicago. There we go. 8 o'clocker. So it's still 4. It was 4 last night. I got this at like 3. So I believe it or not, I want to grab a little dog here with Northern Kentucky. I don't think these teams are that far off from each other. So I would lean dog. SIU Edwardsville, and Tennessee Tech over the 144.5. It was 141.5 last night, so it's gone up 3 points. Man, this is just totally off of my number. I got this number at 140, and it's gone up 4 points. So Richie, I'm not a huge college total guy. As you see, my number was below the opening number, and it's gone up 4. So I'm going to write it down, and we'll see how it comes out tomorrow. It's 144.5. I don't know. See, I like the under there. All right. I'm going to put the picks in the chat one last time here. Those popping in. Warriors under, cracking on the ice. Colorado, Long Beach, Madison in college basketball and the NFL. For the weekend, Titans over, Packers under, Rams over the total. And that's that. That's it. Football Friday tomorrow. That's it. We have 5 games left. What do we got now? 4, 5, 6, 7 games left of the NFL season. Mr. Nika, you were here, and then what happened? Popped out, came back, 2.5 against Oregon State. Yeah, because I got this right at 3. I think Oregon, again, kind of match up a little bit. I'm going to see if, nothing really jumped at me. Let's look at their little schedule of late, see if someone's been terrible down the road or something here. But initially, for me, it was a non-interesting game. Oregon State beat them. Oregon State by 20 last year. Just, you know what? Maybe we lean a little bit on the dog here. They've won 3 or 4. I lean maybe, yeah. Let's take Washington there. Washington to get it done. You're a little late. It's okay. Michael Boyman's coming in. How are you, Mike? In my life, I mean, the biggest ones I've ever rolled about were probably like, 10 grand to pop on a few games. you know. Well, back in the old days, it was a flat, 11,000 win 10. It was easy juice. It wasn't like today where it's ridiculous nonsense. Like St. Louis run line, New Mexico State run line. Run lines. What was this? Basketball? Or baseball? Madison line's going down. Can they be trusted? Listen, I got Madison last night at 7. I like them, but am I a little worried there about the line going down? Yes. UCLA, Utah. It was 9.5. I don't know. I think that might be a little too much. I mean, Utah is bad. I like UCLA team. I just don't want to lay that kind of number on the road. Cal Davis was 2.5. Is it still the same, Cal Davis? I mean, I like Cal Davis. I didn't bet it though. Give me some Indiana. I'm kind of moving towards a little Indiana tonight. I like Purdue as a team, but I don't know. Today the line just seems a little too fishy right now. I like Colorado tonight. We're already in on Colorado. Can't shoot from the line. I said that in my video with Ali last night. Long Beach upset might be a reach. I mean, it's 2 points. How's it a reach? They're getting 2 points, Mr. Nika. I mean, they're a basket. It's everything goes right. The other team wins by 2 points, and it's a reach if State pulls it out. Let's go, Niners. Pull that out, Long Beach. LJ, what do you say? Edmonton? I bet Edmonton. Washington, though, I think we're on the opposite side if I remember my hockey correctly. Washington versus Boston. That line just is a little high for me because I think Washington's a pretty good team. Why are they getting 180? Who's that? I mean, are they got a bunch of guys out today? Who's starting goalie? Are they playing with a goalie tonight? Why is that 180? Coach not fading Grand Canyon. I will. 9-leg parlay yesterday. Yeah. Unbelievable. I had Navy yesterday. 13. Terrible. Terrible. It happens, Mr. Nika. Give me the Warriors. I got the minus 10.5. Pacers 3 and 4 nights. I know. Back-to-back. Huge comeback win yesterday. That was my thing last night when I was trying to come up with a video with Ali over on Picks and Parlays. I was like, let's do the Warriors. So I'm like, you know what? At 10, I'm like, I can't. Let me just stick to the under here based on if the Warriors come in and get smoked again, like they gave up 139 on Monday. If they came in and lose another one like 127 to like 88, they're going to come back strong. So I couldn't lay the 10, but I went under thinking they're going to have no legs. Long Beach fade now. Are they really? Well, they know, Ms. Nika. They watch the show. They know we know what we're talking about. All right, rolling on out of here. Everybody have a good day. I might open up some 89 down rest today. Wax packs. If you're into the 80s. Thoughts on Boise State, Utah State. Where's this line here for Boise, Utah State? It was basically 1. I like Utah State a little bit, but Boise's a solid team. Again, doesn't interest me. Not betting a close game like that. Nothing. Who do you want? You want the home team, or are you gonna take the road dog? 2 evenly matched teams. Mr. Nikki, you have a good day too. All right, we're out of here. See everybody on Friday.